What are you doing here, Diana? You know you are banned from this place.
Oh, don't be like that, Rich. We had something between us years ago. Don't you remember?
I remember all too well. You seduced me into having an affair which broke up my marriage to Sandy, then a couple of years later you cheated on me with an old man who owned an oil company. Then you married him.
Yes. It was all about climbing the social and economic ladder. I inherited my mother's fortune after she died, and then a few months later my husband also died and I inherited his fortune too. Now I am a billionaire. I never would have become that had I stayed with you. And now I wish to make you an offer. You can have a share of my fortune if you leave Sandy and hook up with me again. Together, we can be the most powerful couple in all of Tulsa.
Why don't you find someone else to impress? I won't be fooled by you again. I had to work very hard to regain Sandy's trust after what you and I did. Now get out.
I guess you really are stupid. Just like Sandy. People who claim to have integrity are either hypocrites or idiots. Why do you think people like Donald Trump are so successful? It's because they know moral standards are a scam and always have been. And when I find someone who will accept my offer and marry him instead, you will regret rejecting me. And I will someday destroy both you and Sandy.
That bitch.
Rich, maybe someone needs to turn the tables on her.
What do you mean, Jack?
If she really believes that morals are useless and fake, then maybe I could take advantage of that to offer myself to her. I can tell her I am tired of working for you and see her as more powerful than you and therefore more useful to me.
And why would you do such a thing?
Because if I don't, she may go after someone else who doesn't know her like we do, and he becomes her next victim.
Jack, if you can indeed get close to her, maybe you can learn the truth about what happened to Diana's mother. Her death was sudden and no explanation was ever given for it. And no one really cared at the time, because Jennifer Kalli was hated just as Diana is now.
You think Diana Kalli murdered her mother?
Yes. We just need to find evidence to prove that. And then we can get rid of her for good.